Do you want to see how we built a traditional sauna in the forest using mostly stuff we got from the forest? And if this is something you're interested in, then let's get started.
It was in the winter of 2024 that Magali came up with the idea of building a traditional sauna in the forest.
I wanted to replace our teepee made of branches that had been in our picnic area since 2020. When I started this project to build a traditional sauna, I had no idea it would take me so much time.
That was in 2024, which is when we celebrated our wedding in our gardens. Between building the greenhouse, doing conferences, and transplanting plants,
Lisa's graduation, giving workshops in schools, video creation, and wedding preparations.
our schedule was packed.
To move forward with the construction, Stefan suggested using flexible branches from young buckthorn trees that were overtaking the forest.
The sauna structure was built using branches and twine to hold everything together, and buckthorn is very strong and it lasts a long time. And we did need to get it out of the forest. After this step, Magali lacked materials to continue.
Stefan then proposed clearing more flexible buckthorn shoots from the forest. That allows me to shape and strengthen the future sauna.
At the end of June, we paused the sauna construction to focus on wedding preparations and the gardens where we would welcome family and friends.
The celebration was beautiful, but we were exhausted, and our biggest wish was to rest before the harvest season. The sauna would have to wait until spring 2025. While Stefan was in the moon garden, I began collecting all the grass I needed. Faced with the size of the task, I also decided to use straw to insulate the base of the structure. To cover the top, I used tall grass from our land and elsewhere.
Winter brought its share of challenges, including a 24-hour ice storm that damaged the sauna structure and a young but very big weeping willow I had planted in 2020. Magali considered starting over, but the base was still solid.
That's when I decided to repair and reinforce the structure. Once it was stable, we needed to cover the sauna with organic material.
We thought of the tall, abundant grass growing on part of the land.
While Stefan was in the moon garden, I began collecting all the grass I needed. Faced with the size of the task, I also decided to use straw.
Once that was done, we had to finish the roof.
That's when Stefan said,
We're going to help the willow recover from its ice storm damage by trimming some of its branches. I need your help.
So Stefan cut the willow branches and I decided to use them to complete the roof. And there it was, done.
Now we had to think about the interior layout of the hut.
It had to remain natural with a touch of comfort. So I use a wooden plank, logs, wood chips, stones, bricks, sand, fabric, and everything you can see here.
Building the traditional sauna required patience and perseverance.
But in the end, it was worth the effort. The feeling of having completed this project that means so much to me is incredibly rewarding.
All you really need to get your future projects going is to focus on the dreams and visions that inspire you the most. Each small step you take toward your vision will fill you with enthusiasm.
Thank you for watching this video.
And we
We
will
will
see
see
you
you
next
next
time.
time.